Saint Chavara, a man of God, who led Indian church in a difficult times. He is the founder of two religious congregations, one for men, the Congregation of Carmelites of Mary Immaculate, and one for women, the Daughters of Carmel. He was born on 10th of February 1805 in Kainakari in Kerala, India. He began his primary school education at the age of 5 and in 1818 entered the diocesan seminary where he started his formation for the priesthood. He was ordained on 29th November 1829 by Bishop Maurelius Sabellini, the Vicar Apostolic of Verapoli. At the age of 66, after the graceful and holy life, he was called to his eternal reward on the 3rd of January 1871 and was buried at St. Philomena's Monastery in Conamau. His mortal remains were, however, transferred in 1889 to the mother house of the Congregation of Carmelites of Mary Immaculate in Mananam. St. Chavara's spirituality was based on the triple roots of the Carmelite order, the Oriental Church, and Indian traditions. His motto was to live for the sanctification of others as well as his own sanctification. He was deeply drawn by the greatness of God and the ingratitude of man. He meditated always on the love and the mercy of God, which helped him to be able to call God my dear Father. He had 3 devotions in his life. The first goes to the Holy Eucharist, the most basis of his spirituality. He spent many hours before the Blessed Sacrament in the Eucharistic adoration and was well known for introducing and spreading the 40-hour devotion in Kerala. His second devotion was Marian devotion, one which began in his early life and is attributed with the spread of devotion to the Rosary and the Scapula, and also known for the introduction of Marian devotion in the month of May in Kerala. Also central to his spirituality was the Holy Family, and when Kyriakos became religious, he took the name of Kyriakos Elias of the Holy Family. On his death, he entrusted the congregation to the intercession and protection of the Holy Family. In fact, on his deathbed, he was able to say that by God's grace and on the special help from the Holy Family, he never lost his baptismal grace. So what was St. Chavara's charism? Being a man of great vision, far beyond his time, his charism can be said based on 2 things, spiritual and social. The spiritual was born out of a great sense of loss of prayer and discipline, with the absence of the tapas bhavan in the Kerala area. So, he started several seminaries for the formation of the good priests. He wants to bring about spiritual renewal even amongst the priests, and so started creating retreats. He even started creating retreats for the lay people in their parishes, a concept that wasn't taken up again until the Second Vatican Council. He also started a printing press, the first Catholic printing press in Kerala, and was able to make available to the people religious and devotional matters on books of good faith and good morals. Also in his spiritual reform, St. Chavara formed the 2 congregations. In 1831, he formed the one for men, the Carmelites of Mary Immaculate, which today numbers 3,000 members spread in 27 countries. They continue its noble mission and charism. They work in pastoral care, schools, health care, and social works. On the 13th February 1866, St. Chavara also founded the Third Order of Carmelites discussed, which after his death separated into 2 distinct congregations, the Congregation of Teresian Carmel and the Congregation of Mount Carmel. Together they now number 37,000 members spread throughout the world. St. Chavara's spirituality also had a social dimension. He considered education to be very important, and so he started the first Catholic Sanskrit school in 1846 in Manama, where irrespective of caste, creed, and color, people could come together, sit together, and study together. This was a time when discrimination based on caste was prevalent. He was a man of great vision ahead of time. He also started the Charitable Institute of Confraternity of St. Joseph for a happy day. This institute cared for the sick, the aged, and the destitute, taking care of them and helping them prepare for a happy day. Being convinced also of the importance of education for people, St. Chavara, when he was the Vicar Apostolic of the Seromaraba Church in Ibarapole Diocese, declared in 1864 that every parish church needs to have a parish school. Thus, the Kerala Society and even the Indian Society at large are deeply indebted to St. Chavara for the many educational institutions, starting with the kindergarten schools, reaching all the way up to universities and medical colleges, especially in Kerala. This forms the basis of good education for the people of India. What was the last miracle that allows blessed Chavara to become Saint Chavara? It was the healing of a young girl called Mary Jost in India. She was born with a very serious quilt. With the intercession of Saint Chavara asked by her parents and family, she received healing of the quilt out of the necessary operation. The medical professionals and the experts of the time declared this to be a miracle, that it was impossible to heal a quilt without an operation. Saint Chavara reminds all of us that we are called to be the followers and disciples of Jesus Christ. People who live a spirituality based on the Eucharist, on the protection of Our Lady, founded in the Holy Family, but also a people who have to be people of our time, in our time, and to deal with the social and moral issues of the time. Saint Chavara lived his faith because he knew his faith, and so we ask his intercession. Saint Chavara, pray for us.